And it's the idea is to celebrate people who have kept their communities safe, healthy, and happy. So who could think of anyone better for this award than the Larry Sprinkle, who's actually on the phone with us right now. Larry, congratulations.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, it was just a very special honor, a complete surprise. And they had the ceremony about an hour ago, saluting people really all over North Carolina, in many areas. A lot of people in law enforcement, volunteers, people who run food banks, people who helped out in Helene and beyond that. And then how I got in the mix, I don't know, but I'm very honored.
Well, that is, I think, really speaks to this type of award like this. It is so broad that it's so cool to see all facets of the state being awarded. What does it mean to you to be included in something cool like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge honor, and I said complete surprise, and to come from a local guy, Jeff Jackson, Attorney General Jeff Jackson from Gaston County, a great Attorney General, man has dedicated his life to serving the people, and for me, it's I've been hanging around a few years now, and I always learned that when I first got into broadcasting, first got into radio, I was about 14. My general manager said, "Larry, if you're ever going to be successful in this business or in the business of broadcasting, you have to be out there among the people. You have to give your time." So that's been my motto as a scout and as a member of the Alpha Phi Omega service fraternity, is to give back to the community. And I guess that's why we're in Raleigh today.
Yeah. So for you, this is really about giving back and about being a part of the Charlotte community. Then,
without a doubt, it's if there's a need, if there's an organization, a group of people, and they're in a crisis situation or they're in need of something, I'll always say, give me a call. It's hard to say no, and so I spend a lot of time just out among the people, and I love it because you love people, you love being involved, and just like all the folks at WCNC Charlotte, we're as an organization, we're kind of dedicated to doing that.
Well, I know that you've done so much for the community, and you mentioned some of the things in particular and some of the organizations you've worked with. I'm curious, do you have any favorite recent memories of being out there and supporting the community here?
Oh, my God. I mean, there's so many. I mean, we had Scouting for Food Drive. We've been doing that 34 years, obviously something that I've been involved with all those 34 years, and just the adventures that we've had in collecting that food out there. The Salvation Army Club for boys and girls, being involved with them over the many, many years. There's so many organizations. I can't list them all, but the memories are very special. I mean, the memories are the fact that the people in our community give back so much. I've had the chance to do a lot of auctions, charity auctions, and just to see the response from just people in our area right there in Charlotte and the Carolinas that will give to those in need, and that touches your heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations again, and thank you for hopping on here right after winning such a big award. We appreciate you, Larry.
Oh, thank you, and have a great day. Great being on here, and I'm heading home from Raleigh in about 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good. Drive safe.
Okay, thank you.